Hey guys, so this is my 2010 Chevrolet Express all-wheel drive, and I've been running Valvoline Restore Protect for the past 18,000 miles or so, and I got her up on the ramps today just to swap out the filter. This is how much oil came out, nothing crazy, and there's a lot of sand and grit in there from cleaning the area, so not quite representative of what's going on inside the engine. This is the old oil filter I'll be cutting open, so stay tuned for that. And this is after 4,600 miles interval. I cut open the filter and it was just absolutely full of carbon. So this next filter, I figured 1,700 miles. These cheap Purolator filters at Walmart, I'll keep swapping them out, and we'll go from there. So this one I'm about to cut open has 1,700 miles on it. So I just swapped the filter on the van to the Purolator 20K. These are cheap filters from Walmart. So for Restore and Protect, if you're swapping them early, I just use something like that. They're still high capacity, 20,000 miles. So if there is a ton of carbon, it should be, able to hold it. Valvoline Restore and Protect is what we've been using for the past 18 to 20,000 miles, I believe. So technically we're on the 5th change, and that's about 3,000 to 5,000 intervals each. This one I have open because I also have that Camry right there. So that Camry only takes 3.6 liters. So we took some from this to fill this filter. That filter takes about 16 ounces to fill. Quick check on the fluids. I use, the cheaper 1040 for my ATV, this stuff for the motorcycle. And then down here, I've got my stash of Restore and Protect in the back. I like the Mobile One ESP, or at least the idea behind it. I'm going to try that in the van later. And then all these different filters, CarQuests from recommendation of Midwest F-150. And then back here are all the filters for the van. So, of course, with Purolator, they don't tell you what's going on. They just say 99% plus. But I've read that this is the synthetic blend media from the Purolator 1 filter. And they threw it in the Purolator 20K now. So anyway, just wanted to clarify that. As with any maintenance task, if you rush, you start fucking up. So we like to look under the van, behind the van, make sure there's nothing in the... Okay, let's back her off. Put the eye on the pressure gauge. You always want to check for leaks while it's running. Go for a test drive and check it as well after it's nice and hot. But no leaks immediately after starting. The van is sitting right at 26772 miles. Also a fun one, engine hours. So we just went for a quick ride, see if we need to top off the oil. You can see after a quick drive, no leaks. You want to just check the bottom ridge to see if there's any drips. Looks all clean to me. Checking the dipstick, it was a little low, so I'm just going to add 12 ounces to start. Nothing crazy. Van kind of has a pain in the butt oil pour, so we use a huge funnel and go slow. Well, I've got the dipstick pulled out here, and you can just barely make out the oil on it. So she is full. Just a real quick video of this. This is how much was in the drain pan. So just over 12 ounces. And, you know, some of that's from the oil filter, of course. Some from the oil passages. So definitely add a little bit more after pre-filling the filter.
I use the milk gallon containers for waste oil. Just want to see this pour.
Not bad. So this is my oil filter cutting open setup. Kind of sucks, uses a vise, dents it a little bit, but working with what you got. So I'm gonna cut her open, then we'll go over it. Slow and steady with the hacksaw, but we achieve great success. So generally, I think everybody likes to go over the components of the filter. We're just interested in this part. So here it is. Me opening it up. Guess we can check out the inside here. Oh yeah, definitely some sludge in there, without a doubt. Much better than the last. Almost no carbon in that. Oh no, there's definitely still some. There's kind of a fine layer across the whole medium, but no big chunks, I guess. Not bad. I was expecting much worse. You know, no huge deposits like the last filter.